The Waricle. She's the She was like backbone and stuff. She was fortune telling. She read Jake's character. She comes into it.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Probably Russ. Yeah.
Fingers will not raise the first I fear ye are not bound as all.
Good people of Warwick! Good day to you all! My name be Geoffrey Finch. I be the petty constable of this town, and I would like to welcome you all to the second trial and dunk of the character session. Huzzah! Now, good people, now we have a right well dunk prepared for you today. We have a dunk arm, which we newly repaired. We have a dunk pond that we covered in a layer of scum. And we have... Well, God me life, you did not come hither to listen to me talk about it, did you? No! Nay, you came hither to watch justice be delivered with a firm yet moist hand, right? Well, before we do any dunking, it'd be my pleasure to introduce to you Lady Warwick herself.
So the mistress of misery and countess of Warwick, you may huzzah once more for me. Now, of course, we're all gathered presently to watch criminals be weirded out and slam it again and again and again into this dirty, disgusting, fetid pond. However, good people, you are not present just to be spectators, but you are also present to be our jury. So, good people, what that means is when I just put the question unto all of ye, jury, what say you? You are to respond with one word and one word only, and that word is guilty. So let us try it. Jury, what say you?
Guilty!
Jury, what say you? Guilty! What say you? Guilty! You think unicorns are better than mermaids? Jury, what say you?
Guilty!
If it is your natal day this month, jury, what say you?
Guilty!
Happy natal day. Very well, let us move on with the trial.
I shall bring forth the first criminal. Lady Warwick,
Aye?
I see an issue. I do not see any criminals. It appears as though our efforts to rid Warwick of crime have been so successful that there are none left.
Well, it would seem that way, but it not.
Aye, it does seem that way. That is why I said it out loud. Well, I suppose that there be no criminals, we shall have no trial and dunk. I apologise, good people.
Hold, worry not, good people. I, of course, I am terribly efficient at my job, and I have eliminated all criminals in Warwick, but, a query, what if I could punish criminals for crimes they have not yet committed, but will commit in the future?
Well, right, this idea sounds wonderful, Lady Warwick, but how? How can anyone see into the future?
Jeffrey, there are not many who can see into the future, but in Warwick, we have one who can.
Good day! I am Isolde Fairbrook. I am the prophetess of Warwick. Some do call me, well, the Waricle. Yes, very well. And I have had a great many prophecies of crime amongst Warwick, including murder, thievery, and public urination! And with the assistance of Lady Warwick, we shall power
Yeah, guilty.
Verification, I have consulted with our good prophetess to ensure that not only are our present days safe from crime, but our future days as well.
Right, but Lady Warwick,
What?
will it be you who doth decide whether the future criminals are future guilty or mayhap in future innocent?
Yeah, but if not me, then who? And if not now, then when? And if not rhetorical questions, what kinds of questions?
That is an interesting
Lady Warwick! I see rocks falling from the sky above, hitting the wallet of the people of Warwick. I see fraud.
Get your rocks here! Proper rocks for sale! They be imported from France, so ye may do as the French. Silence for a moment, I pray thee! Ye may put them with your baguettes or your snails, or use them to surrender. And mark ye, they be fairly priced. These be rock bottom prices.
Aye! It is he, Oswin Hale, the merchant of Warwick and purveyor of bad jokes. Aye, Oswin, I see ye selling rocks to the people of Warwick, who do intend to then sell those rocks for a small percentage of profit, which doth give the guise of sustainability and a lovely sum economy. However, it will bring the money of Warwick to a complete halt. Destitution.
Isolde, you mean?
Aye, a rock pyramid scheme.
Nay, set forth the accused Oswin Hale.
But I be innocent, I be just selling rocks!
Oswin Hale, thou standest presently accused of future fraudulent sales. How dost thou, or mayhap wilt thou, in the future currently plead?
But I haven't done anything!
That's the point, Osmond. Thou hast not done anything yet, but thou art going to in the future. That is the whole thing we're doing right now. So how dost thou plead?
Well, I suppose I'll have to go do the crime, then return and plead.
Very well. Makes sense to me. Good jury for the future crime of fraudulent rock sales. What say you?
Aye, Oswin Hale. No, I understand not all of this future crime business, but the jury has spoken, lad.
Might a blessing be bestowed upon me before I am dunked in the water?
Aye, a brief blessing.
How fortunate that I were so close by. Good day, all. Good day. Settle back. I be Brother Ambrose Tallis, and I shall offer a brief blessing for the future criminal. Oh, Lord, do look down with mercy upon this future criminal. Deliver him from sin. Protect him from any pestilence, disease, or animal invasion in this here rancid calm. Maladies up to and including fever leeches, prolapsed hoo-ha, trot-trot, trench sack, nether earwig, pink eye, blue balls, fecal ejection, hysterical pregnancies, pregnancies that are not the least bit amusing.
Enough! Brother Ambrose is so much more than enough. Go away.
Wheel in the chair.
Nay, Lady Warwick, it is not too late to let me be free, Lady Warwick, I pray thee.
Now it's to be done. Get to the
Oswin Hale, pray thee, make this not any more difficult than it needs to be. Wheel him out.
Lady Warwick, it be not too late! Lady Warwick, do ye remember how faithfully I did serve ye as the merchant? I did provide unto thee a book that ye did love. It were titled 15 Unicorn Poems for Sad, Lonely Women. I serve thee well, Lady Warwick, do not dominate me! Dump me not again! There is a turtle within, and he does not look friendly!
Well, that's because he's not donkey.
Well, while I'm here, does anyone wish to purchase a rock? Or a ferret? Or a cow? I do have the cow for sale, name is Old Milker. It be fairly priced, or I will accept trade for such a thing. You there, you will purchase the cow? Very well, what will ye pay for it?
Alright, Duncan.
The cold water has shriveled my warm rocks.
I like London. I like it not daddy, Miss Duncan. The poor thing really meant.
Oh, I lost the rock.
Oh, Osric, did you say you did lose a rock?
I did lose a rock.
Well, we should help him find it, I think. Let us Duncan holds for 3.
There it is, oh Lord! I broke it! 1, 2, 3, up!
Did you find it, Osric?
They did not find it, but 'tis well, Lady Warwick. 'Tis a tax write-off.
Duncan!
Give me no more!
That works, that Alright, leave him in. Oh, Oswin, be there anyway, thou canst forgive me.
Jeffrey, we do not apologize or ask for forgiveness from the criminals that makes me look stupid. Do not ever do that again.
Hey, Oswin! I revoke my apology.
You do know what time it is!
It is prophecy time!
It is prophecy time! I see potions falling from the sky, hitting the souls of Warwick upon the head! I see Sibylla Moore, potions lady!
Sibylla Moore, who sitteth yonder?
Aye!
I have taught the people of Warwick how to winnow with a blade of grass.
Aye, Sibylla!
This is wondrous. Does he make a noise?
I am to commit a crime? Why, I would never hurt a living creature. Not even a beetle.
Aye, Sibylla! Mayhap not today, but tomorrow and tomorrow.
Well, name of the crime then. I wish to know what I am capable of.
Very well, Sibylla. I see ye selling your elixir to the souls of Warwick.
Aye, that I do. I have this elixir of life potion that is most well. I keep it on my person at all times. Hither in my bosom. I make sure that all the people of Warwick are in their best of health.
I said not people, did I? I said souls.
What?
Souls, you good woman. I see ye selling your elixir of life in the cemetery.
Future intensive necromancy, future skeletons, future off-putting behavior. Yes, definitely illegal. Good people, for the future crime of attempted necromancy, what say you?
Oi, Sibylla, no, your necromancy be a crime, even in the future.
May I have a prayer?
I suppose so,
I have returned! Oh, and so continuing where we left off. Oh God, what mankind hath erected temples in the name of his holiness. May he protect all here from any erections that...
Thank you very much. Remove thyself.
There be so many maladies in this water. May I have a sip of my elixir before I am Duncan?
Didst thou bring enough to share?
Aye.
Fine, then drink, I don't care. Get along with it.
Chug.
Wait for some.
I am ready now.
God, my Lord, that is riveting! Wheel her out! Huzzah! Good
Prepare thy whistles, people. For I am one with this earth, and I am one with the people that walk upon it. And now I shall be one with the pond.
Hey, don't
I do not like the taste of water!
Wait, the blue water! It is delicious! Don't touch!
This is florid! Oh, wait, that is the elixir.
Oi! Mine is very too, don't touch!
It is my hoo-ha!
Wait, your what, huh? Ooh! Wheel her in!
I have no more
Oh God, my life, this is well, anyway, waiting for some of this, oi.
May I try some? I wish to try some. I would like to try some. Go on. I feel my spirits rising.
Nay, I should have some of the elixir, for I were within the water, and I wish not to be destroyed by the man-eaten wolf!
Worry not, I have a rope. Worry not, I have a rope. It's fine, I have a rope.
That clocks in my pocket!
Shall we run?
Brother Ambrose, the rope! Brother Ambrose! Oh, I can stand.
Osmond, I want you to look inside yourself, man. Was that worth it?
Aye.
Prophecy done once more! I see words! God's words falling from the sky! I see a man of the cloth who will not shut his mouth!
What a fun coincidence! I am a man of the cloth.
Aye! What a silly coincidence, Brother Ambrose! I see ye giving exciting sermons to the people of Warwick.
Well, of course, I am very well known for my manner of speech.
Oh, aye, Brother Ambrose, but mayhap these are wit too exciting.
Nay, you cannot surely mean.
Erotic sermon?
Nay, I would never, I promise I've never had before.
Well, this is troubling. Very predictable, of course, but still troubling. Good people for the future crime of erotic sermons. What say you?
I haven't even done it yet.
Brother Ambrose.
Fine, I shall go into the chair. But as I go into the chair, perhaps I could give one final prayer. For in the beginning, the Word was made flesh. Quite fleshy.
Nay,
Sort of
begin it,
around.
don't care!
Nay, I do not fear this pond. Thy frog and thy fish, they comfort me. Do your work.
Well, the turtle should not comfort thee. Don't care.
Turtle! You're right, the turtle is not friendly. Yeah, I hate that. Oh, this is so much worse than my last baptism. I pray thee not again.
Again?
What? Nay, I said not again. I very clearly said no!
Reel him in. The lantern fell to wind extended. Brother Ambrose, be there anyway. Thou canst find it in thy heart to forgive me.
Jeffrey, I am now certain that just moments ago I told thee to never again ask a criminal for forgiveness, and now thou hast done it a second time.
I know this, Lady Warwick, and Noya, I wish not to make you look stupid. However, it does seem to me as though we be acting upon uncertainty. Isolde, art thou certain that this be a true vision of true futures to come?
Of course, Jeffrey, I would never tell a lie.
This is well, that be a weight off me shoulders.
And it actually seems to me as though, I think it is prophecy time. Isolde is getting a prophecy right now, wherein Jeffrey betrays me and continues doing not what I ask, and so he needs to be dunked now.
Nay! Nay! I say no such prophecy!
Oh, God's my life, what a relief.
Actually, Isolde, I think thou shouldst look again. I am certain that thou art having a prophecy that gets Jeffrey dunked for displeasing me now.
Oh, why? Jeffrey, despite many years of service under Lady Warwick, many good years, well, I see ye destroying Lady Warwick from the inside. I see you betraying her by telling her secrets.
Nay, say it be not so.
Aye, 'tis so.
Nay, for now I have kept all of the Lady Warwick's secrets and done anything she asked it. I've even kept it the secret about her spending all of her coin on this very festival, and now standing here before you all, broke and penniless and destitute. I've not told a single soul of this.
Jeffrey!
Aye?
That was actually an inside thought that should have stayed inside.
Did it come outside?
It did.
In front of all these people? Aye.
Good people, for the crime of betraying my own personal secrets, what say you?
So, all this, Lady Warwick, but worry not, for I know how this often goeth.
What?
Jeffrey Finch, thou art the criminal, get in the chair. I must I, Jeffrey Finch? Oi, Jeffrey Finch, prithee, lower the chair. Jeffrey, into the chair. If thou insistest. Wheel me out! Oh nay, it be so high up, and or wet, and or blue. God's my life, I know not if I wish to be within the water. Well, lad, you should have thought about that before committing crimes. Dunk me! Dunk! Oh, God's my life, it be even wetter and or bluer than I could have ever imagined it. Aye, lad, well, that be the price for being a criminal. Dunk me again! Oh, man! Well, Jeffrey Finch, hast thou learned thy lesson? Nay. Nay. Die, swine! Dunk me! Wheel me head.
Never have thou just learned thy lesson about betraying me.
Maybe. I know not.
Nay, I can take it no longer. Good people, this will come as a shock to ye, but I have been lying. The prophecies, my Miss Jeffries, have been lies. For you see, Lady Warwick did employ me to tell these prophecies to you good people so you would attend the dunk, and then she could shake you for all the coinage that you're worth, and she was to give me a small percentage of said coinage, for I have a froggy shout, and it needs a third shout.
Oh, I know. Everyone must be so devastated by this sudden betrayal from Isolde. And as long as we ignore the part that I paid her to do it, which I think we shall, then she is truly a horrendous villain who has disappointed all of us. Good jury for the crime of being a large, big old liar. What say you? Oh, the description of a large, big liar doth hurt me so
I lower the chair. And Isolde, as you get into this chair, and as thou art wheeled out, I wish you to know that though the jury hath proclaimed thee guilty, and even though thou art guilty of the crime they have proclaimed so, I know in my heart that thou art innocent.
I thank you, Geoffrey. Those were all the words of encouragement I needed to reveal another secret. This was my plan all along. I have been plagued by nightmares of being dumped in this pond, and I knew today was the day. So come at me, pond!
Don't die!
Then I looked into the turtle's eyes. The turtle told me 2 more dunks of double dunk. Nay, Geoffrey, let it be not so.
Hey, what were that? Do I have fun in me ears? Did I hear a double dog? Double dog!
Pretty healthy. Oh, nay! Another vision? A triple dunk? Good people, say it not! Say nay!
Of sound and noise that I'm going to interpret as a triple dog.
And the Holy Spirit! I'm glad I wrote the prophesies again!
Geoffrey, let's go about the journals, take their pockets ready, lose coins, return it to me. This is all over, we can all go back to my...
Hold! For I am having my own prophecy. I have foreseen in the future that I have beshat myself. The future is now.
Get in the chair. Wait, please, really loud.
I told you not to eat the cheese!
And so it was foretold.
Excuse me, like, breathing
Stop!
clean
No,
this
don't go
lad
on.
up.
This is very embarrassing. You cannot tell, for I am wearing brown, but it is everywhere. Nuria, now that I've been down there so much, I think technically I am a deep fryer.
I really mean.
Oh, I am rightly cleansed.
Honestly, I'm glad this is all over now. No one else would want to go into that chair. I should, of course, be collecting money from everyone, returning to my kids to enjoy it.
Seems, Lady Warwick, that you will not be going back to your castle.
I don't think so. I have not done anything wrong.
Lady Warwick,
What?
thou art the most guilty out of all of us. And hither in the present moment.
Nay, to ask the jury, they shall say I am not.
Lady Warwick, the jury has been saying Dunker for the past 5 minutes. Get into the poopy chair.
I'm not. Listen, people, I don't really think it's my fault that you guys have been good things. I get my hands up. I'm not getting so on. They want to be right now before... Stop you there! Small child in the crowd. Secondly, you would say, reel the nice lady in, and you would not say dunk her, I am certain. What? No, you don't say you don't. What? I'm done. I'm nice now, everyone. I've learned my lesson. Reel me in.
It's the lady Warwick. No one knows now.
Aye, Lady Warwick! Well, mayhap the true prophecy all along was the boon companions that we have made upon this day. The bond hath brought us together, for though our hearts be filled with crime, I knew that would happen. To the frogs!
Isolde!
She may wed the frogs now, Geoffrey. She may wed the frogs.
Well, I suppose that concludes the second trial and dunk of the card of setting. God save y'all, and God save the Queen. God save